Hello everybody, welcome back to W.o.T. Bagels Gaming here, and today I have a replay in a brand new tier 10 tank that I got, personally. And yes, it's the Object 140. Tier 10 Russian medium tank. It's really good all-rounder, but honestly, I didn't like it as much as I like the T-54, you know? That was until I played this match. So, standard match on Pilsen. I mean, there aren't any encounter matches on Pilsen, so obviously standard. But we're on the Pilsen map, and there's a few holedown places that you can get into with the Russian medium tank, and we're also top tier. There are tier 8 vehicles that we can definitely destroy with our 3000 DPM. Panther 88 there, just side scraping him. I love side scraping, and that's one of my main tips for if you're trying to get good at world tanks. Learn side scraping. That's all you really need to do, because pretty much every tank in the game can side scrape, except for a select few. So what happened here is I hit the lower plate right near his track, and I somehow tracked him too, so I tried repeating it, but it didn't work too well. Panther tracks me, missed my shot onto him, can't go all the way out. Looking for more shots, and I'm going to start loading a high explosive round, as you can see, and I've selected an APCR round for afterwards to come around the corner, blast the batch at 12 ton for 401. That's actually a low roll from 420, but you know, that's fine. We take 2 shots from the batch at, and we kill him for 600 damage. Start putting shots into the M46 patent. Let's hope all those hits we took from the batch at don't come to haunt us, right? Enemy already is spotted. Always feels nice to kill artillery like that. I will admit that was a bit of a lucky shot. My shot was not aimed in at all, and I just moved and everything, so my aims are really big. I'm gonna put another shot into the M46 patent. I'm gonna start pushing up into it because we need to win this flank. I've seen the look on the mini-map, and pretty much the entirety of the enemy team has pushed through the city, and they've killed our top tier heavy tank in the 100, and they still have a T-57 heavy, which is very bad because, yeah, it's not good when you're a tier 10 medium tank and you gotta fight your opposite number in a tier 10 heavy. Especially when it's a T-57 heavy, which can flip me out right now. So start trying to brawl this TVP. Terrible brawling by me so far. Back up. Trying to track him. Just pump a shot into his side. That's the best I was able to do. Finish him off with help from the BK4502A on my team. And what I'm doing here, driving around the long way so that I don't get hit by a T10. And I drive like a donkey and run into the pillar. So now I want to go for the T10. He's actually got the stock turret, so I'm assuming he was stock, but turns out he's not. So I bounce a shot off his upper plate there, on the move, and turret rotation is happening, so it's a bit hard to aim for the lower plate. That was just a terribly aimed shot. Hit his turret cheeky and bounced off. I am enjoying the APCR rounds of the Object 140 because they just fly so fast. It's really nice. So now I've spotted the T-57 Heavy has only 263 HP. That's a one shot for me. Ooh, we missed. That is bad. It's really bad. Anytime you miss a shot like that, that could be very crucial to the game. It can hurt. T10 hits my tracks me. I repair them instantly because I don't have a repair crew. In fact, I don't even have 100% crew on this yet. Ooh, that shot makes me look like a pro. Put a shot into the 5100. Ooh, and this looks bad, really bad. But he's reloading, and we're gonna finish him off. What a wacky paint job that T57 Heavy had. T10 driving away. Put a shot into him. I'm actually pretty happy that he did not turn around and shoot me. He went back to defend his base with the Object 416 who was camping. And unfortunately for the Object 416, he gets one shot by the T10, and ooh, good thing I moved out of there. The Waffle on the enemy team has 1200 HP, and that is really bad. Look at my HP. It doesn't matter what gun he's using, he can one-shot me. So, T10 just did quite a bit of damage there, finished off my teammate. I track him, he repairs his track, trying to get in close so he will bounce off my turret. Unfortunately, ooh, he gets a shot into my side. Put a shot into him. I reload faster than him, so I back up to avoid any ram damage, and I finish him off with an APCR round to the side. So we're up to 7 kills, and we're in a 1v1. Do you remember that Waffentrager is on 1200 HP? So I've loaded HE, so that means I can basically 3-shot him rather than 4-shot him with APCR. But problem is, even with the 128mm, he could probably one-shot me with high explosive. So the team is arguing in chat, which is why I have the blocker on there, so you guys don't really see it as much. And this is pretty tense. I know the Waffentrager was over there. I wasn't really hulled down over there, so I'm gonna drive up over here. Same position I used earlier with the Patton. Unfortunately, I missed my shot, and I'm pretty sure I'm spotted here. He does come back out. I put a shot into him, 383, that's a low roll. And I'm so freaking lucky. Look at that. He hit my gun and tracked me with a 15cm high explosive round. So I'm really lucky there. And I was thinking about pushing him, but by the time I get there, he's probably going to be reloaded with his next HE round. So now I'm thinking, because I really want to win this match, 5,469 damage would be the highest I've done so far in the Object 140. I mean, I've only done, this was my 11th battle, and I kind of want to push over 6,000 damage, you know? That would be really nice. So, I'm gonna go all the way around, and the play that this Waffentrager does really surprised me. I wasn't expecting it. So I still got the HE loaded. Yeah, this is gonna take a while, by the way. And I don't think, I'm not sure if I mentioned it in a video yet, because I haven't done a Tanks and Talk video, but if you haven't noticed, my channel has new channel art, and it is amazing. It was done by my friend, Reverse Game. Link to his channel in the description below. Go check him out if you have the time. His videos are really cool. He plays a lot of different games, mostly Minecraft Bed Wars. He usually streams it, but he's really entertaining to watch, and he just felt like making me a channel art, and it's really amazing. If you haven't seen it already, then you should check it out, for sure. So, we're going the long way around, you know, because with the 15cm, he has really bad accuracy. I'm assuming it'd be about 0.05. What? 0.0? No, 0.50 accuracy. And at a distance like this, which is about 250 meters, and hopefully I can get hull down over here, I'll be presenting a small target and he'll miss me. Unfortunately, what I find over here is that I can't go really hull down and spot this guy. Well, I spot him there. I rushed my shot because I thought he spotted me, you know, because I don't have 6th sense, and I'm only running an 80% crew on this. And I know for sure I'm spotted now because he starts yellowing me, and that really worries me So that's why I don't want to poke up. He misses his shot. I don't think I was showing anything but the machine gun over there. So I'm gonna pop up over here. Ooh, yes. Unfortunately, it's another low roll. 405 out of 420. That's pretty bad. Ooh, and that was really cheeky. I should have fell back, but we get lucky. Put another 300 damage in there, and I'm loading APCR. Also because I don't have any more HE left. But there's other reasons for this. Because the heat round can bounce off his tracks, whereas the APCR round can overmatch him. So what I'm doing here, I'm going to go around again, but this time, look at the time. Only 4 minutes left, so I don't have enough time to go all the way around and risk missing a few shots. So I'm going to go through the middle, and then we're going to get back over to my hull down area that I was at before, and see if we can finish him off. This is really intense stuff. I was kind of shaking a little bit, and we finally pushed up to 6,201 damage, and just to put that in perspective, my highest damage gain was 2,000 or 6,200 and I believe 58 damage in the Type 5 Heavy using the 14cm gun. So theoretically, we can push over that and get my most highest damage gain in Royal Tanks ever with this one match. Now, I think you all know what's gonna happen, but you know, I do die a lot in my replays, especially the good ones like this. So I'm going around this way. I think he's looking that way, expecting me to come flank around. I zoom out to see where he's aiming, and he did a really good play there. His gun was aimed halfway in between the buildings. I fake him out to here, and I finish him off. So I faked him out. What I did was I turned around, like I locked my turret facing forward. I turned my tank all the way around, and that made him think I was going to try and run away, which gave me all the things I needed because he's a rear mounted turret and his turret doesn't rotate very fast. When he came to yellow out, I just combined my hull and turret traverse and I finished him off, making 6,311 damage. So let's pull up the post-game results for that match. There we go. Yep. So here in the post-battle results, as you can see, we got an ace tanker. This was my 11th battle on the Octet 140, so this was my first ace tanker. I don't know why they don't show it in the W.o.T replay site. Got a few ribbons here. Got a Radley Walters for 8 kills. High caliber for our 6,311 damage, which was about 3 times as much as anybody else on my team, and just almost 2,000 more than the enemy T-57 Heavy. He did really good. And so we got 3,800 experience training for my crew. Hopefully I can get them to 100% finally and start grinding some crew skills, you know. We got 1,287 base XP, which is not bad, but still pretty good. Those 8 kills combined with the 6,000 damage just felt really good. And then, so we fired 32 shots, none of them were heat rounds, 27 hits, and 23 pens. When you're in a top tier match, like this one in the Object 140, really easy to penetrate your shots. And that gave us the 6,311 damage. Not very much of that was over 300 meters away, as Pilsen is a very small map. So we ended up making 34,000 with a premium account. Even without a premium account, we would have made 3,000 credits, all thanks to not firing any heat rounds. And even so, the APCR and HE rounds were just so expensive. Look at that, 35,000, and then the repair costs 23,000. These tier 10 tanks are just so expensive to run for me. Like, holy crap. So, yeah, overall, very fun match. Well, it wasn't very fun when when it was really risky. I was like, no. But we ended up doing really well. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, and feel free to comment or like the video, letting me know, that lets me know that you enjoyed. And want if you have any suggestions to improve my videos, then also comment that down below. Constructive criticism is always appreciated. And if you're new to my channel, this is the first video you see, let me just provide a disclaimer. I do not play like this all the time. 6,000 damage games are really rare. And I mean, you can expect about a 3,000, maybe 4,000 damage. But I'm not really super good at the game. So if you subscribe, just make sure this isn't your standard expectation of my gameplay that I'm featuring, which is mostly my replays. And yeah, if you are new to my channel, this is the first video you're seeing, feel free to subscribe and see more World Tanks content and how I think things through and whatever, being a more close to the average player. Anyways, Bezini here.